Welcome to my planted aquarium water change section. And in this section or this video, I'm not going to show you how to do a water change. That's pretty simple. All you really need is some kind of siphon. This one happens to attach to a faucet in the sink, so it makes my life a little easier. Instead of emptying out a whole bunch of water into buckets and dumping it out, just go straight down the drain in my sink. But more, I'm going to spend the time just to show you how much these circulation pumps make your life a lot easier during weekly maintenance, namely water changes, because you're going to be doing a lot of water changes in the course of your life. If you have an aquarium, it's probably the single most important thing you can do for your fish besides feeding them. Once your tank has been established, you got to do water changes once a week. So these circulation pumps, I'm just going to spend time just to show you. These circulation pumps are a pretty good investment. I have two of them, because when you're doing water changes, you're not just trying to accomplish like getting fresh water into your aquarium. You also want to pick up a lot of or as much of the solid waste that your fish make from your substrate floor, because that is also a source of nitrates. So over time, even though if you're doing water changes, if you allow the solid waste to build up in your aquarium, your nitrate levels can still build up to levels that are not good for your fish. And so what these circulation pumps do is they help keep all that solid waste suspended in the water until eventually your filters can pick them up. So I'll just try to get a close-up of my substrate bed, and as you can see, if it looks as if there's nothing on the ground on my substrate floor, that's because there isn't. It looks pretty clean. These circulation pumps, they do a good job in helping the filters pick up all that waste. Because especially, I remember, if you have a heavily planted aquarium, you would have to get your siphon in between all those plants to try to pick up all that solid waste. And that could be a bit of a hassle. You can just uproot plants and be a bit of a chore. But with these pumps, just as you don't have to have these circulation pumps, but what I'm saying is one of the key goals in this blog is to show you little tricks, in my opinion, that will help make your life easier in maintaining an aquarium or a planted aquarium. And so I'll just show you how good these circulation pumps work. This is a week's worth, by the way, of buildup, which is really nothing on my substrate floor. So instead of having to physically be bending over into your aquarium, trying to get rid of all that solid waste, all you gotta do is attach your siphon to your aquarium while you're kicking back, watching the big NFC Championship game with your buddy. Well, the siphon just does the work for you. And that's about it. See ya.